Welcome back, friends. Today, I've got a video that will blow you away. We'll be creating a super cool dispersion effect. But first, if you like this kind of content, please don't forget to click those like and subscribe buttons. It really helps. I've already created a cutout of two women. The background behind them is transparent. If you don't know already, I'll leave a link in the description on how to do this. Let's start by duplicating the layer. Now, let's turn the top layer off for a moment and work on the bottom layer. We're going to warp this lady's head a bit by clicking on the liquify persona up on the top left corner. I'm going to make my liquify brush a bit smaller by clicking the left square bracket a few times. Okay, next I'll use the tool to start pulling the pixels around her face and hair to the left to stretch out this poor woman's head a bit. Once I got her stretched out the way I want it, I'll click on the Apply tool to lock in the changes. Now, I'm going to go back to the top layer by selecting it, and I'm going to add a mask by clicking on the mask icon at the bottom of the Layers panel. I'll do the same thing for the bottom layer, but this time I'll invert the mask by clicking Command-I on a Mac or Control-I on a PC. Now for a little painting. I'm going to select a cool custom brush I created. I'll leave another link in the description on how to create your own brush. Let's select the top layer's mask and make sure the brush color is set to black. Wherever I paint, it will make the top layer transparent. I'll vary the brush size to make it more interesting. Alright, that looks good. Now let's work on the bottom layer. We'll change the brush color to white and click on the bottom layer's mask. With the inverted mask, whatever we paint in white will reveal the lower layer. I'll touch this up a little by working on both layers a bit more until it looks good to me. That looks good. Finally, I'll add a nice gradient background. I'll use my shape tool to add a nice rectangle across the whole canvas. Then, I'll move it to the bottom layer. And I'll go to my effects button at the bottom of the layer panel to add a gradient. I think I'll go with the radial effect. Now I'll reverse the gradient. Then I'll use the sliders to move the light source and play with it a bit until the image looks good. Excellent! I told you that you would be blown away. Well, at least the lady on the left was. That's it for this one. Thanks again for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's content, please click those like and subscribe buttons below. Have a great day, everyone.